Hi, my name's Carl and I work for MyBnk and I'm the lead trainer for the Money House team. The Money House is a program that's a little bit different from anything else that MyBnk does. Young people will come and they'll spend the whole week with us from Monday to Friday, talking about a variety of different things, whether it's household costs, whether it's budgeting, banking, and lots of other things. But the truth is, we just talk about the next stages of life and we have very open conversations. Conversations that young people don't get to have with a lot of adults in their life. So the Money House is delivered in a few different formats. You can either come on site, but if you're not on site, then we do it virtually as well. Either way, you get to see my face or one of the other trainers. If you are coming on site, you don't have to worry about things like your travel. You will definitely be reimbursed for any travel that you take, and you will definitely get fed. So what you get out of the week is we cover a variety of different things. So it might be things like household costs, it might be things like banking, it might be things like just setting your own budget. And why are these things important? Because they're things that you need to use in life. When I moved out of my own family home and I moved into independent living, some things came as a shock to me. And if I had some of the training that we deliver, I would have been fully prepared. And that's what we're trying to do for all the young people that we work with. You can also get an entry-level qualification in money management and employability. And you can take these things and you can put them on your CV. But you know what? Better than all of that, it's knowledge that you will have throughout your lifetime and you'll be able to use it in the real world. So what makes the Money House different? Well, essentially, we are not school. Where in school you might get like an exam, with the Money House you get good informal conversations, making the room sort of very comfortable. So you know when you want to ask that question, you're like, how is this going to come across? Actually, that's what we bring out of people when they're working in the Money House. So we can really tackle the things that are going to help them in the next stage of their life. We start the week off by looking at living independently. What are the things you're going to need when you're moving into your own property? On the second day, we look at your budgeting and your income. So how do you budget your money? Where does money come from? We also talk about employability. What are some of the skills you're going to need in order to get employment? And kind of fix your CV as well. As we move into the third day, we look at benefits and banking. So what are some of the changes to benefits and how the benefit system works? When we're talking about banking, it's about what is APR, what is AER, a savings account or a current account. As we move towards the end of the week, we talk about borrowing and debt, how people get into debt, how it can affect you, and different methods to help you if you ever find yourself in this situation. We also talk about being informed. So what it means when you're looking at your gas bill or your mobile phone bill, or what things are in a tenancy and how that may affect you if you don't pay attention to the details in any contract that you're signing. At the end of the week, we look at consumer rights and scams. What is your right when you spend money? So since you've already been enrolled into the Money House, you don't have to do anything, as your support worker's done everything on your behalf. But if you do have any questions, don't hesitate to get in contact with us. Other than that, that's all the information I'm going to give you. Can't wait to see you on one of our courses.